What's up, guys? And I'm back with another monthly DVD and Blu-ray update. I've got 3 DVDs and 4 Blu-rays here to show. First up is the complete first season of AMC's The Walking Dead, and I really did enjoy this when it came out on AMC back in the fall, and the plot line was really good, and so were the effects, and I was really amazed at how they got away with certain things on the show. Anyway, it says here that the new season comes out in fall of 2011, which I'm pretty much assuming it'll be in October. Got a couple more imports from Gaz Johnson over at the Underground Hideout, and this time he sent me a copy of the movie Prison, and I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I remember reading an article about this in an issue of Fangoria back in the late 80s, and this is one of Rennie Harlin's earlier films. He also did the fourth Nightmare on Elm Street, and this was before he did action films. Anyway, this has Viggo Mortensen in it in a dual role. He plays a prisoner in this prison which recently opened up, which is haunted by the spirit of a condemned killer, which is also played by Mortensen. Anyway, this is a pretty good movie. And he also sent me a copy of Deadly Blessing, and I saw this back in the day on VHS, and I thought this was really good and one of Wes Craven's best, and I personally prefer the original movie poster art to this cover art, but this is okay. It's kinda hard to categorize this movie, whether or not it's a psychological thriller, slasher, or a supernatural film. Anyway, like I had mentioned, I prefer the original movie poster art to this. It kinda looks like Ernest Borgnine is the villain when he isn't. Now on to the Blu-rays, and got a couple comedies, and this is the Blu-ray DVD combo of Jackass 3, and the Blu-ray has the unrated and theatrical versions of the movie plus bonus features, and the DVD has the theatrical version, which is in 3D, which is really good because I missed out on this in the theaters. And it was just really good to see this in 3D because I watched the DVD first, and some of the scenes did not look like they were in 3D, but most of the scenes were. And this is a Blu-ray double pack which I got for 15 bucks, which has Clerks 2 and Zack and Miri. Clerks 2 I have on standard DVD, and I'm not saying it's funnier or more funnier than the first Clerks, but it's hilarious. This time Dante and Randall are working at a fast food joint after their convenience store burns down, and I like the way in the beginning it starts off in black and white like the first one, and when they start when they start their new job at that fast food place, it opens up in color. Anyway, Jay and Silent Bob steal the show as usual, and of course I watched Zack and Miri the other night, and it is freaking hilarious. The movie's originally called Zack and Miri Make a Porno, but I'm pretty much assuming that certain stores like Walmart's and Kmart's wouldn't carry a movie with that title, so they just shortened it to Zack and Miri. Anyway, I love Jason Mewes' performance as a porn star in this movie, and Justin Long's pretty funny. And this is Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, and I watched this yesterday and thought it was pretty good. I wasn't too crazy about the full frame picture on it. I mean, because it had like bars on the sides of the screen instead of up and down, which was odd. All in all, the movie is excellent. The sequel's pretty good too, but not as good as the first one, and I think this pretty much made a star out of Michael Rooker and Tom Towles. And last but not least is Dario Argento's Inferno, and this is the new special edition that came out the other day from Blue Underground, and this is a pretty good edition. There's not a whole lot of new bonus features. There's only a couple new bonus features, and what was left over from the original release anyway. The picture quality on this is great, and it's absolutely great in high def, and this is a really weird movie. Out of all of the movies from Dario Argento's Three Mothers trilogy, this and Suspiria are the best. I mean, Mother of Tears was good, but not as good as the first two. Anyway, the scene where Daria Nicolodi gets attacked by cats and then gets stabbed is pretty good, chilling, effective scene, as well as the cripple who falls down in a watery park area and gets attacked by rats. And one scene that doesn't make sense is the short order cook who comes over, and you think he's going to help him, but he hacks him on the back of the neck with a butcher knife. And anyway, this is a really weird, out there type of movie. Anyway, that's been it for this update, and hope you all have a good weekend.